Hey guys, how's it going? New look, new fit, new everything, honestly. But I actually, fun fact, not very fun, I guess. I have recorded a bunch of videos, but I never sent them out in this hat. Well, not because of the hat, but I just scratched some videos. I put a lot of work into this. I record a lot of videos, and there's a lot of them that I never end up sending out because I think they're trash. But I think this one we will record and send. But anyways, guys, I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. This story was from a very, very long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but it was I'd say a couple months ago. It feels like time is going by really slow, but then at the same time, it is going by fast. I'm almost graduating, but I don't. Frick, man. Nothing. But, anyways, this story is obviously from when I was still in a relationship, but it's not really about that. I was at a Jet. Well, Jet is a company, but it was a car wash, and I was washing my car, and I was vacuuming my car because I was getting ready for a hangout / date with, the girl I used to date. But I forgot what I was doing, but I was in my car, and I was about to go vacuum my car because I think I was taking everything out and putting it into my glove box so that I wouldn't accidentally vacuum anything that was important. There was a lot of stuff that was important to me in my car. They're not in my car anymore, but you guys know. Anyways, and this guy, it was the summer, so this guy comes up. He's like walking, but he walks to my car, and I get out of my car because I noticed he was coming over. I was like, yo, what's going on, man? I didn't really recognize him. I've never seen him. But this guy came in, he was asking for money. The biggest bill I had was a 20. He's like, hey, can I have $5 for something? I forgot. And I had the 20, and he saw that I had the 20 out, and I was like, well, the biggest I have at 20 is a 20, man. He's like, no, it's okay, I don't need it. I was willing to give it to him. Was I not? I don't even remember. But the point is, he didn't take the money. He didn't want it anymore. But him and I started talking. He was telling me his life story, man. I think at some point he had a name for himself. He was big. He said he worked hard for what he had to do. He was a rich man. He was successful. He was comfortable. And he started telling me, like, but that went away. He used his, position, his fame, not fame, but like power, his money for pleasures, whatever, and God took it away. like, be careful, be strong, be a man. He was telling me that he went to a park, because he used to struggle with lust, and he got urges, whatever. Then he told me other stories about a priest that I used to know in Delavan. He told me a lot of stories, just a lot of things. And I think we ended off by saying Our Father together, and he left. Walking. I feel like I'm telling this story because I feel like, believe it or not, I feel like I met an angel. I met, Jesus. I met something that was powerful. You could just feel it. Because I feel like it knew me. Not it, but like the guy, whatever Jesus was trying to say. It knew me. It knew me. And I was thinking back to that story today at work. What he said to me really stuck to me. Be man, be strong. Don't use what God gives you for wrong. Always be thankful. He lived through it to tell me. And sorry, I want to promise now, I will be strong. I will be a man. I will stand up for myself. I will stand up for what's right. I will not use what God gives me for evil. Never again. Because He can take it away, man. Something I can't explain. But I just want to say the same thing that he told me. Guys, there is so much more to life than pleasures. There is so much more to life than status. What the world gives you. It's just some thought I had, and I'm just really reminiscing on it. And I promised to myself, I've promised to my loved ones, I've promised to people I'll probably never see again. I will make it. I will be strong. It's like I promised to myself, dude, there's an image of the person that I want to be. That person is strong. That person can step up to things. That person can speak and people will listen. That people can vocalize. That person can. I want to be that person. But that takes everything. And I don't care how much it takes, how long it takes. I really promise I'll be that. Whatever it looks like, whatever it's called. Strength. have potential, I know that I have. I will not die with just the motivation to do things that are great without ever acting on them. I can't die normal. I can't. I just can't. I'm not going to. I'll be strong. I promise. Alright, you guys can only see my hand, but it's just a story that I wanted to talk about. A very important story. It's a story in my life that it's something you just have to stick on to, you know? But anyways, I gotta get out of here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to explain how